So we're here today at Dublin Comic Con Anime Edition with Wayne Talbot of Rogue Comics. He's here with the full crowd and crew from Rogue Comics. They've hosted a panel, and I just want to take a few moments just to talk to them about Rogue Comics and what they do and so on and so forth. So Wayne, can you give us the elevator pitch for Rogue Comics?
We started Rogue Comics officially back in August of last year. We wanted to build a platform for people to independently publish their own work. We were publishing our work basically, and we thought this could be a way of getting people to get their work out there. We kind of use our knowledge base, our social media presence, our online presence to promote work for independent artists, writers, creators, and just get the work out there and make it easier for people who wanted to tell comic book stories to get their work seen. In this day and age, it's extremely easy to self-publish. It's a bit costly, but it's easy. You can do it. There's plenty of ways of getting your work out there, be it at conventions, even putting them into shops yourself, or selling them through online websites, like using Squarespace to create your own website. And because that's what we've done. We have a Squarespace website that we created, and we have an online store that we sell all our books through. So there was no market really. There were a few different people that had started doing small things here and there, but there was no one that had done it on a grand scale where they tried to build a label that people recognised, but also that the creators within that label weren't tied to the label in any way. Yes, the works were published through Rogue Comics, but we didn't own them. They were the creator-owned stories and books. So anything that the creators made off their stories, or anything down the line that their IPs will be, anything they'd garner from it would belong to the creator. So that's kind of where it came from.
You've had a fair few of very talented people work, would you mind mentioning a few of them?
Sure. In Rogue Comics itself, mainly at the heart of it, there's four of us. There's myself, Ciaran Marcantonio, who's the editor-in-chief, Gillian Dempsey, who's the managing editor, and then Kevin Keane, who is the art director. I'm the creative director, so I oversee all the creative sides, the output, the print jobs, everything within that part of it. That's what I do. The rest of the guys have their own roles within it as well. We also got other artists that work for us, and it's all independent, so they come on board whenever they're hired independently to work on. So we've got Cormac Hughes, Claire Foley, Colin Griffin is also. Colin Griffin was our latest acquisition. Along with Claire, Colin released Ocean City through Rogue Comics, and it's his own creator process. It's his IP. It's Ocean City is a story. It's a 6-issue comic book that we launched over in Forbidden Planet there about a month ago, and we met Colin at the Small Press Day last July, and he came along and said, "Look, I've got a 6-issue comic book I'd love to publish. Can you guys help me to get it done?" We have other people as well coming down the line that are interested in working with us. Nothing's been set in stone, so I can't say any names, but we're constantly expanding on the actual creators that are involved in us.
And you're more than willing to talk to people that wish to self-publish, aren't you?
Totally.
And if they want to develop their own IP through Rogue Comics.
That's pretty much the core of what we do. So if anyone has a pitch, like an idea or a story pitch that they want to put to us, or even want us to have a look at, it's not even that they come to us and say, "I'd love to put this through Rogue Comics." We're giving portfolio reviews today to people here at the convention. People are bringing their work over saying, "What do you think of this? Can you give me some critiques? Tell me what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong." Anything like it. And if you have a story that you've written, you don't have to be an artist. If you're a writer and you want to talk to somebody about how your writing is going, you bring your scripts along, we'll look at them, send our scripts to us. We have an email address, Roguecomicsireland@gmail.com. If you email us any ideas that you have, or you want to get a second set of eyes on a piece of work that you've done, send it to us, and we're happy to look at it.
And you also have a website.
Yes, Roguecomicsireland.com is our website. It only launched there I'd say it's about a month ago it launched, and it's got full portfolios of everyone that's involved in Rogue Comics at the moment, and full portfolios of everyone involved in Rogue Comics. All the information about all of our books that are currently available. Some information about some stuff that's up and coming, like Ciaran and Kev have a book coming out probably towards August of this year called Neon Skies. And it's a massive undertaking for them. It's a 120-page graphic novel. It's finally completed. It's a beautiful looking book. Kev is the artist on it. There's also colours by Christian Saberi. That's going to be available hopefully at Dublin Comic Con August, if not maybe slightly later in the year, maybe for Top Bubble in Leeds. But yeah, and that's going to be available through our website. There's multiple platforms. We're on all social media: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and you just search Rogue Comics Ireland and you'll find us. You know.
All right. Well, thanks very much for your time.
Oh, thanks, man. Thanks for having me.